What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, we struggle for a little while to find good support pieces, but all of a sudden we get an entire lineup of jokers seemingly out of thin air, and from there we just have to slot in support where we need it, like when we come across Chicot, the last legendary joker that we need a gold sticker on. As always, if you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button. It helps support the channel and gets me close to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. These are both terrible. I guess I'll take you. Pocketing the Hermit, baby. Club flush. God damn. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Trust. There we go. Dagger scales always, though. Yeah, but it forces you to play down a joker slot, bro. That's the main point of contention for Dagger. There are other scaling plus mult jokers that make you either directly or directly sink money into them, but none of those make you play down a joker slot. Dagger makes you play down a joker slot and makes you sink money into it, which is really annoying and makes it completely terrible. Okay, hearts are debuffed, so we want to build around hearts if we get the opportunity. Play a flush. Nine smackaroonies. Grabber's pretty sick. Alternate universe where Dagger gains times 0.01 x mult, where x is that joker's sell value. Somebody in my chat said that. I honestly think that times 0.01 would still make it terrible. I think times 0.1 would be completely fine. I think times 0.1 mult Dagger would make it completely playable and not broken at all. Because you could argue that, like, yeah, it would be broken with egg, because you can just crack an egg for like an instant 2.3 times mult, but like so many stars have to align for that to happen in the first place that that's still like super balanced. Especially considering Dagger is an uncommon when you could just have like Photo Chad, right? And that's still 2 joker slots for an insanely good combo. So I think times 0.1 on Dagger would make it playable, and it would honestly probably make it good as well. Have we completed every challenge? No. Dagger's playable already, actually. It's not illegal to be wrong, chat. It's okay if you're like a noob to the game and you don't know how it works. Just do better? Oh yeah, my bad. Go for this. I don't think this wins because we need 2K. Unfortunate. This is why you aren't good with 8-ball either. So we're just gonna call me out for like not taking objectively bad jokers every time. Is that really what's gonna happen here? I think we should start calling Dagger Dimbo. I am not calling Dagger Dimbo, bro. And you have to move it all the time for less upside than every other joker you have to rearrange. That's not really something that I care about when I'm like evaluating how powerful it is, but it is really annoying, right? No, I was just trying to summon him, grab the balls. I'm not grabbing 8-ball, bro. Just because he's there does not mean I'm taking him. That's not how this works. We need to 100% this game, not just to the main achievements. Challenge deck runs kind of goofy. Yeah, I'll do challenge deck runs eventually, for sure. I was not planning on just, like, leaving them out. You want to know what one of the first challenges are? If you are about to make the argument that Dagger is good because of the first challenge in the game being Omelet, I'm straight up timing you out for rest of the stream. There's one where it's literally just Eternal Dagger. That challenge sucks. That challenge is objectively not bueno. On Knife Edge, still peak though? Bruh. So we capping. So we capping. Also, Cloud9 is huge. I love a foil glass card here. I think I'm just going to take that on principle. Foil mail-in and foil pants. Do I maybe just like start doing pants shit? I think I start doing pants shit. It's foil on plasma deck and pants is like incredible. We have 2 econ jokers that are really great, so the rental tag matters way less. I think I just start doing pants things here. The monoclay is going to make it a bit more difficult, but like that's okay. Got a 6 in hand. Let's see if we can get some more before I discard. Actually, we might just win here. I remember how plasma deck works. Man foils his pants live on stream. Chat. We can talk about this. Don't ban me, okay? Don't tell anybody about this. We could death for absolutely nothing. We could make a rock, which is maybe inconsistent with trousers. I'm just going to judgment. That is really bad, to say the very least. Looking for Earth or Uranus. Probably going to take Uranus. Probably going to do what with it? Anyway, just because it's more consistent. Discarding 9s for the rebate. Maybe I don't really care about discarding 9s. Why did I even say that? I was going to say some shit regarding Cloud 9, but like Cloud 9 doesn't even matter because it's just the 9s that are in your deck. It's pinned to the left, so no matter what, one Joker is going to be destroyed per round. Yeah, and that's infuriating. Hierophant. I mean, we're playing plasma decks. This is pretty generically good, right? We'll put 1 on the 10 and then put 1 on the 9 since we probably want to be taking 9s from like standard packs, right? Uranus or Earth. We'll take the Earth. I just got poly pants. Yeah, just flex a little harder, man. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm going to take Steven on the unfortunate chance of Michael passing away. Discarding 3s. Okay. Huge. You also got the one challenge that gives you both of those money vouchers and $100. Oh, yeah, I did that one. I forget what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. You guys watched the Twitch mod on Bear's stream today/yesterday? It's hilarious. Was it the Twitch Blinds mod? I didn't watch it on Bear's stream, but I watched the Twitch Blinds mod on Unseen's stream for a little while. I actually mess with that mod quite a bit. I think it's very funny. Neptune, we don't care about. Dusk, I probably want this banana to go away, so Dusk I maybe don't care about. Hello, Rental Brainstorm. I think I can justify taking that with this much econ. Why did I skip a Uranus? Yo, I'm actually an idiot. Don't smash like. For once, don't smash like. Whatever you do. This chat can't be trusted with that much power. I would not win a single run all night. It would be embarrassing. All right, we have an extra hand, so I can play a little bit more dog shit than I normally would. Just to find things to discard. All right, at this point, it doesn't really matter if I play 2 pair full house. So I'm just going to try and discard for mail-in. Yes! 1 mail-in trigger is now $10. Thank you, Brainstorm. Very cool. I'm going to play this so that I don't have to break my glass card. Chip it. Okay. You're not my dad smashes like... What? Thank you? I just read. Castle could be okay since we're incentivized to discard things anyway. It's probably the only good thing in this pack, low-key. Have you tried multiplayer mod? Yes, there are multiple videos on my channel about the multiplayer mod. One that I just did with a friend of mine that was like a while back, and then one that I did with another streamer, and that one's pretty recent, probably in like the last week or so that was posted. Not in the last week, but in the last like couple of weeks that was posted. Oops, this is hilarious, but I don't want to take that. Polychrome Fortune Teller. That's actually not bad. Is it better than Castle, though? I don't know. We already have, like, the best plus mult scaler of all time as well. Okay, Polychrome Acrobat, however, I will be taking. Just because I need the sticker on Acrobat anyway, and that's, like, a pretty good build all around. Hearts. And Kings. Let's just play this. You Are My Dad doesn't smashes like how you said smashes, and then I like how I said it, and then my brain like just rotted because I thought I made the grammatical error when it was in fact not me making the grammatical error. I'm intelligent. Smash like. Or don't, I guess. I don't really know, chat. What is happening? There we go. Yay! Okay. See how Focus didn't deny the dad allegations? Huh? Bastard child confirmed. What? Take an Earth. Take a Mars, I guess. I don't know, man. Might just sound like a Elden Ring big boy fan, but Mystic Summit kind of looks like the crater when you beat Radon. Hey, that oops could be your Bloodstone run. I'm not taking speculative oops when I don't have Bloodstone, bro. Just do something to the like button at this point. What? Doesn't Fortune Teller also need a sticker though? Yeah, but it's probably not as good as Acrobat, right? Especially since Acrobat allows us to scale. Wow, that's horrible. Take a wild 6 for the castle. Is that going to be good enough, though? Maybe not so much. I'll take it. It's alright. Malin's on 10s. This is a perfect discard. This is on hearts, too. Wait, this is comp. I'm doing this. I don't care. I am officially horny. Lots of money. Still retain the 2 pair. Smash like, man. I mean, am I right or am I right? It's in the Twitch terms and conditions that Shock gets to marry your mum. It is actually there if you just read between the lines. Like, it's pretty simple stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Shock, can we get ice cream? I'm not getting ice cream, I'm sorry. We cannot get ice cream, chat. Why are you using Castle? You already have a gold sticker on it. Because we're on Plasma deck, and Castle is like one of the only, if not the only, I can't think of any more off the top of my head, chip scaling jokers, which is like insanely good for us right now. We have lots of 10s, right? And apparently lots of 6s. Just do this. Lucky cards are pretty cool. Speak a weird mixture of British and American English because I learned English as a second language. That's actually pretty cool. We don't have a gold sticker on Marble Joker? That's a crime, bro. That is crazy. There's another bull. Oh, that gold sticker looks so shiny on him. Oh, I will take that devil. Thank you. I will also take that chariot. Thank you. Maybe that matters less, but it's fine. What a horrible hand. What the hell? God damn. Okay. I'm dead ass just gonna do this. There we go. Full house is better. Let's make you into a gold card, I guess. I'm waiting for the 7 Joker stencils run. So am I, bruh. You and me both, man. Local Thunk, when is it happening? Let me know. The glass card was not broken. I repeat, the glass card was not broken. Spare trousers at plus 18 on anti-5. This is maybe not so good for us. Let's get rid of more cards so we can find our better ones easier. Let's rip the Celestial pack. We get another Uranus. That's very good. Very nice. Very demure. Discarding 8s. This is on clubs. That's, like, perfect. Why did I almost just not get money? That would have been embarrassing. Let's play the 2 pair. Let's make... We have gold on something, right? We have gold on a 5. Just put steel on a 6, I guess. Why not? Play the 2 pair. I don't think this wins, especially since I'm copying the wrong thing with Brainstorm like an idiot, but it didn't win anyway. Smash like. This probably does, though. I'm gonna play the lucky card. We don't get shit out of it. That's cool. Well, let's do this. Money. Damn. Sag. My most amount of stencils I've gotten was 2. I'm pretty sure that is also true for me, which is quite sad. Skipping Todd is a crime? No, it's not. Bro said what I was trying to say was skipping Todd was a crime. Brother. If I miss your message, it is nothing personal, man. You do not have to type it twice. Let's just do this. I want chips, man. The chips call for me. I yearn for the chips. That's actually, like, spectacular. Spades. I don't want to discard 10s. Oh, wait, that's huge. No, it's completely personal and you hate us? Yeah, you're right. What are you doing about it, Schmeckles? What are you doing about it, Schmeckles? Yeah, nothing. That's what I thought. Idiot. Just kidding. I put skipping as a crime. Still kind of true, though. You put skipping Todd as a crime. That's cap. Our glass card broke. I'm actually, like, crestfallen over that. I'm not gonna lie. Local streamer hates his chat. Local Thunk should make an anti-burglar that replaces all your hands with discards. Would scale bonkers with castle and mail. Wait, you're so right. Chat, that would be so good, right? Right, chat? That would be so great and incredible and amazing and funny. Thanks, Purple Seal, for showing up when I don't need you at all. Huge. Okay. The rental seals are kind of making me angry. That's okay, though. Some more Arcana packs. What is with the souls, man? Not that I'm complaining, but, like, what? Hello? Do I maybe get rid of Brainstorm here? Surely I don't. If I don't get rid of Brainstorm, though, then we have no Econ Joker for 2 rental seals. I feel like that's really bad. I'm getting rid of Brainstorm. Fight me. Welcome to the team, Chicot. Chat, we need to figure out a way to copy this Chicot ASAP. I'm just saying. We need to figure out a way to copy this Chicot ASAP. I'm making lucky cards. Home renovator that replaces all but one hand with discards. I might be dyslexic. I can't read for shit. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. Honestly, who can? Let's be real. Custer with the follow. Welcome in. Wheel. Oh! I was actually going to call that out, but I was too scared because I didn't think it was going to happen. Now I wish I would have called it out because it would have been so incredibly funny. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Discarding spades for castle. Justice is pretty hot. Oh, I don't have Brainstorm. I don't need to move anything anymore. Chat, I might be Brainstorm brained. That was embarrassing. Okay. Yo, I'm getting like no points though. This is a major problem. More like Chicot. See, that chatter gets it. That chatter gets it. Make a glass 10, I guess. Again. Got the steel card. Hey, $20. Let's go, baby. Why was that 2-pair significantly better than all the others? Okay. We chillin', we chillin'. Give me Wasteful, please. Telescope is actually, like, really good as well. I will not turn my nose up at that whatsoever. That's ass, but we'll keep Death. Is this your last legendary? Yeah, so if we win this run after this, whenever I get a soul card, it's completely random, which is pretty cool. We'll take this just because it's better for plasma. Actually, we want to be, like, mult maxing at this point in time. So we'll take you, just in case we have to play one of those cards. Burglar is actually kind of sick, no? Doesn't work with mail-in, though. But, like, do we care? +3 hands, we're playing 2-pair with... Oh, we don't have Paintbrush? Okay, well, never mind. Never mind, forget I said anything. The eye is a bit scary, although we can probably just get around that by... playing a bunch of, by playing like 2-pair into full house, right? I'm gonna do this. I want to scale castle as much as possible. This is a really stupid and greedy play, but it is somewhat necessary. Okay. Should not have done that, but it's okay. High card wins here, trust. Let's do this. We need the opposite of burglar. Welcome to the LGBTQ plus community, Chicot. I already clickbaited Pride Month this month. I can't do it again until actual Pride Month. Bro said which makes you kind of homophobic for screaming at him. Is this how I get canceled? Hitting the high card on the blue seal is so sad. But it's a necessary evil. It's okay to scream at Chicot. It's not June yet. Chad, I don't know if we could say that. Negative faceless is an immediate cop. As a representative of the LGBTQ plus community, you are now canceled. Shock, this is not the Nuzlocke challenge. You can get flames. Aiden, I'm timing you out for 10 minutes. Mods. It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Bruh. Gold's pretty hot. How many 4s? We only have 1 4, though. Maybe that's better, actually. I'll take it. Maybe to ensure that I get past the eye, I just play a bunch of, like, stupid hands. I meant to score the lucky card there, and then I kind of just didn't, because I was like, hey, what if I cycled cards? That would be super funny and quirky and excellent, right? Why did I just get faceless Joker value there? Oh, I discarded 3 face cards. I didn't think I did, actually. I might be schizophrenic. Let's do this just for more money. See, chat, the trick is to not say that it's potential money, because then you're actually guaranteed the money. Banker allows you to keep discarding but costs you money. Wait, that's actually like a genius idea. That's actually really good. Well, this is scary. Okay, Acrobat just barely keeps us from dying. I need to remember that I have Acrobat in hand. There's the Bloodstone for all of my speculative dice enjoyers. Mail-in on 9s? I need to replace this mail-in with something, man. Mail-in is not doing it. How would it work with Burglar, though? Well, Burglar just removes all your discards. It doesn't say anything about not discarding. Instant spend money to discard, I would imagine. Can't believe Chicot died of Ligma. Chat. What ante are we on? 6? We need some extra strength to make it through this boss, methinks. Unless we just fully rely on Acrobat, but I'm just gonna preemptively buy Arrowhead anyway, just in case. And then maybe we see something better in this shop. Hi, satellite. Please go away. No one likes you. Oh, wait. Chat, I'm actually, like, the dumbest person in the land. Playing around bosses when I have Chicot. Chat, I'm a genius, man. Like, my... Chat, you don't understand. The plays that I make are, like, unrivaled. Okay, unironically, Dusk kind of good with Acrobat, though. Dusk is kind of good with Acrobat, I won't lie. More like Acro crap. Yeah, I don't like Acrobat either, but, like, it was Natty Polychrome, and we need a sticker on it, so it's kind of like a welcome to the team moment to the max, you know? That is what it is. 2 bonus cards here. Surely don't win in one hand. Wow, we didn't even get fucking close. That's crazy. I think let's just play dog shit until we get Acrobat on a 2-pair. Maybe that's actually a really bad play. Maybe we don't do that. Hear me out. We replace Swashbuckler with Discord Kittens. Does the same thing but adds cat ears to all Jokers. Why would you replace Swash with that of all things? I'm genuinely curious. Bunch of kings, bunch of jacks, bunch of 10s, no 7s, no 4s, no 6s, no queens, honestly. Let's just do this. I'm actually going to throw here on purpose because Dusk with lucky cards and glass is pretty good value. If we even get our glass. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Shock, what's the most underrated Joker? I would have to think about that quite a bit. I honestly don't know. Chicot is honestly up there. Chicot is so underrated, I think. Why didn't I take the clearance sale before the pack? Chat, is streamer throwing? That was not a good play whatsoever. Damn. The water, that actually really sucks ass. What's the most well-rated Joker? Probably Blueprint, because I think everybody concurs that it's like the best thing of all time. Thought you said it was Certificate. Yeah, Certificate's pretty slept on, I would say. I think Vagabond is pretty slept on as well. Vagabond is like way better than people give it credit for. What else? Chicot so underrated, you still play around the imaginary bosses like he doesn't exist. True. Can we time that guy out for calling me out? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Finally, blue seal, dude. God damn. I'm once again going to play just bullshit on purpose so that I can guaranteed not die when I hit the Dusk lucky card triggers. Mostly the glass, but like also the lucky card. I'm also kind of farming for money here. But you know how it be. The water's no match for Chicot. Why do I keep calling out bosses like they're gonna do anything? I have Chicot. Yo, I'm actually an idiot. Also, if we hit our glass card with Dusk, I think we keep Dusk in the lineup because if we hit our glass card with Dusk, we are guaranteed to win the final boss because the final boss won't have an effect. It'll just be a straight 400 grand for points. Wheel is way funnier, but 2 pairs way more consistent. So I'm gonna go 2 pair. Discarding clubs. Still discarding clubs. Play the lucky card. I want to cycle as much shit as possible, so I'm just going to cycle 5s until I want to hit the glass card, right? There she is. Chicot is very useful. He's a worse hermit most runs. Free, I think, $10. Bro, he's like unironically useful. Like, that's rage bait. That's the type of shit I be typing. Nice lucky card trigger. Don't break my glass. That would actually be tragic. Huge. This class card doesn't break, huh? Streamer is rigged? Absolutely. You guys think I wouldn't cheat? Are you kidding me? Spectral pack. Sigil for spades, baby. Oh, wait, we need 800k because we're on plasma deck. Yo, I'm actually stupid. Most overrated Joker? Photograph. Actually, Dagger, because apparently people like it. People shouldn't like Dagger. Dagger is hella overrated. It doesn't do shit compared to other plus mult scalers. Bootstraps is super overrated. Doesn't do shit compared to other plus mult scalers. And when you do finally get it to do something, you should just be re-rolling for better Jokers anyway. Photograph, though, for sure is super overrated. Photograph is garbage without re-trigger tech. I mean, I guess it's common, so it being common gives it some novelty, but since the ×2 is on trigger, it's going to care about you playing big hands and having lots of planet cards. But I mean, if you're just like running Photograph without Chad, it's going to end up being like super underwhelming, right? So I think Photograph is super overrated. Chad is obviously rated where it's supposed to be. Chad is goated. And anybody who says otherwise is just an idiot, but... Photograph is not that great. Matador sticker would be so funny, but it's not worth. Papa Uranus. Do I have a telescope? I do have a telescope, don't I? Also, why did I re-roll down to $8? It's fine, I have faceless. Spades. Matador Chicot? Wait, that's comp. Why do I keep forgetting about Chicot, bro? Oh my god, I have to lock in. Best combo in the game? Unironically, bro. You know it is, too. You know what's actually the best combo with Chad instead of Photograph? What's the best combo with Chad instead of Photograph? Schmeckles, enlighten me. Because Chicot is useless, that's why. Chicot is not useless. I'm just like acting like it is. Chicot is definitely not useless though, bro. 8-ball and Chad. Can we time Schmeckles out, please? Can we please time Schmeckles out for the love of Christ? 8-ball? Really? Really, brother? No, don't take me. I might have to, man. That's a deranged take. I'm the best combo with Chad. Love that guy. Okay, Okay, so we have the glass card now and a lucky card to go with it. So now it's just like scaling castle and playing random shit. Ship it. I'm getting so lucky with that molt trigger, man. Holy hell. Okay, the glass finally broke, though, which is a big problem. Faceless Joker. I mean, it's negative, so we can just keep it for temperance value. Immediately pays off. I should have low-key kept the Uranus for Observatory. Oh, well. Had a photo, Chad blueprint run the other night. Fun as hell. Most underrated Joker is Bootstraps. I said overrated, bruh. See, this is what I mean. The people that rate Bootstraps high are illiterate. Like, what? That shit sucks ass. Take a glass card. Ship it, and by it, I mean Chad and I. That's crazy. Chad, do I take a dagger here? Blueprint. Do we want a blueprint here? It's perishable. 800k. Thorn with the follow. Welcome in. Can sack Chicot to dagger. Shut up. What about Bull? Yeah, Bull's underrated. I think Bootstraps is way overrated and Bull is way underrated. If I was going for, especially since this is Acorn, if I was going for just winning this run, I would sell Chicot here, but I'm going for stickers, so I'm gonna say bye-bye to Blueprint, much to the dismay of like every single person in my chat ever. Clubs. Yo, can I just get like negative smeared already? Like, come on. 4 of a kind 9s is crazy. I think Brainstorm is overrated. It is definitely not overrated. That is a crazy take. Brainstorm is rated exactly how it should be. Brainstorm's goated. I just need more glass, low-key. Like, we have retrigger tech for all of our glass. I just need more of it. Also probably die here without the lucky card trigger, by the way. It'll be close, though. I guess we're about to find out. Brainstorm is better than Blueprint because the art is cooler. That's crazy. That was a wild take. All right, we have Observatory, so I'm keeping the Uranus up here. Give me glass. That is glass. That is glass. That's a purple seal, which can give me glass. That is glass. Holy hell, we're back. So what do we want on the right for Acorn? I mean, it doesn't matter because we're going to have to play a hand to figure it out anyway, but we can at least drag Acrobat. Oh, wait, Chicot. I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't know the sequence of this, actually. Does my shit still get shuffled before Chicot triggers? I would imagine it doesn't, but now I'm curious. Discarding spades. I think scaling castle at this point is probably just an exercise in futility, but that's okay. No money trigger, big Sag. Give me money. Damn it. Give me blue seal. I got gold. I can't complain about that. Use our glass. Okay, so we have 4 glass triggers, a steel trigger, an acrobat, and a observatory trigger. This like absolutely gets way too much molt to not win. Ship it. Chicot, don't you mean Chimbo? No, I don't. Or Shimbo, I guess. No, I don't mean Shimbo. No, I absolutely do not get Shimbo. Can't wait for negative glass Joker. That'd be crazy. Does selling Chicot turn Verdant Leaf on instead? I would love it if that's how that worked. There's no way that that's how it works, but I would love that. Acorn just gonna be a toddler, mess up your stuff, then leave. That's what I'm like worried about. Take a temperance here. Honestly, what am I looking for though? Just nat negatives, I guess. Steel Joker. Nope. All right, I'm curious. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. So it shuffles them, but then it gets rid of the shuffle. Or it gets rid of like the face down shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got some glass cooking. We don't need the blue seal, so I'm just gonna keep it in hand. But ideally, we want to top deck another 6 here. Okay, perfect. Actually, I have another Justice in hand, so playing the 3s is ideal. Kind of forgore. Will these 2 runs be one or 2 videos? They'll probably be 1 video each. I normally only do 1 run per video. The only exception on my entire channel that I can think of is the multiplayer video that I did with Unseen, but that's because that was like a collaboration, so I just lumped all of our runs into 1 vid. Okay, this is 2 holographic triggers, followed by 4 glass triggers, followed by Acrobat, Polychrome, Chicot, Polychrome, Uranus, Observatory. This should absolutely mop the floor with this boss. Huge. All right, so we have gold stickers on all the legendaries, and I never have to touch Acrobat again. I would say that's a pretty good run. Let's go endless. Why not? Brainstorm is actually a noticeable amount worse compared to Blueprint for me. I find it so infuriating that if I have a plus mult and a times mult joker, I can't plus then double times mult. It's not a problem, but it just makes me no bueno. It is annoying, but it's still not bad, right? It's still a copy of your best plus mult joker, and you can just move it to be before the times mult. Like, it's annoying, but it's still, like, not broken, but, like, damn near. Okay, I'm just gonna save money. Scale Castle first and foremost. We have the glass. We have the blue seal for more observatory action. Do I have more than 1 blue seal? No, I just have a shit ton of purple seals. Okay. I'm gonna just disappear at some moment and then go to bed. Not telling you when, though. Thanks. Well, I hope whenever you go to bed, you sleep well, man. Acrobat, I think you mean a Crimbo. I certainly do not mean a Crimbo. Okay, we get double blue seal value, which takes up our consumable slots, unfortunately, but it also makes observatory goated, and we also have a, hold that thought, we also have crystal ball in the shop, which I am going to take. Wah, wah. Oh wait, no, we have the, I literally just, okay, we're chilling. Hearts. 10 and a 9. We'll save the lucky kings for mult triggers. I guess we're going full 9s. Can I get my other glass 9, please? This is probably going to lose. But we do have an additional Uranus trigger for Observatory. I don't think that actually matters, though. It did, in fact, matter. W Observatory. Hey, Will. Guess who's back? Bro thinks he's Slim Shady. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Temperance is just the play. Rip the Celestial pack. We literally can't find Uranus because we don't have Showman, which kind of blows. Rental Blueprint. What's our boss? Honestly, I'm saying see you later to Chicot. Just because we probably don't care about any of our bosses at this point, and Blueprint is way better for our scoring. Welcome to the team, Buster. Lucky Cat is also kind of funny, but also probably very bad. Maybe Castle is not all that good when we have a level 10 2 pair, so maybe we sell Castle for Lucky Cat. Not exactly a good play, but it is a funny play, and maybe it could be a good play down the line. You'll have to watch to the end of the YouTube video to see if it is. Chat. Breaking fourth wall, smash like. Smash like. I'm doing all right, just sad my package hasn't come yet. Divorce papers? Don't you mean Devimbo, bruh. Sometimes putting a times mult first and Brainbow at the end turns out better because because multing your nat ends up greater than your plus. That could also work, yeah, for sure. Blimbo Primbo. Blueprint does not want to stay. No, but he'll be there for the time being, which is all I need him to do. I don't necessarily need him to be loyal. I just need him to, you know, be there. Okay, we want 9s. Or we want our glass 9 specifically. Beautiful. Okay, we have 2 glass cards, so copying the Dusk is actually better for our mult than Acrobat, because copying the Acrobat is a ×3, copying the Dusk is a ×4. And I'm an absolute idiot.